We are back with some more Dolphins franchise, and it is draft season, ladies and gentlemen. It is draft season. No new signings in the weeks leading up to the draft from the last video I posted. Some of you guys were roasting that linebacker. I really don't think he's necessarily that bad. Like I said, my main thing with the limited money I had was to just get some depth at the positions that I needed. That way, in this loaded draft class, I can just kind of go based off of need. Or not need, based off of best overall. I mean, he's only 2 speed less than Dre, and he also has 1 more acceleration, and Dre was top 3 in defensive player of the year and had an amazing season. So I know Dre's way better like every other stat, but I think the height is gonna definitely help a bit. But that's not to say I won't draft someone. Said it a million times in the last episode, there is ample loot in this draft. It's the real rookies in real life. On top of that, adding in to what we got from our Dynasty League. So there's people everywhere. It's absolutely insane. So with the 13th overall pick that I have in the first round, I'm eyeing a couple players. Now this is my top guy. If he gets to me, I don't necessarily need a tight end. But we did just lose Jalen Waddle, who's been our best receiver every single season in 3 years. Mr. George Peely, whatever you want to pronounce it. He is 6'6". He is a superstar. And he has 89 speed, okay? So not often do you get, and by the way, everyone has access to the draft class, so this is the other scary part, is everyone knows all the devs, all the traits. It's the fairest way to do it when we add the real life rookies, because some people pay attention to college, some people don't pay attention to college. Also, since we're adding in these extra players from our college world, I don't play the Dynasty franchise, so I don't know any of these guys. But this guy was added, and he is insane. He would be my pick just based off of you can't find a 6'6", 89 speed tight end very often, and he's already a superstar. So that would be my pick if he gets to me. There's a couple scary teams that are lacking at tight end that might snatch him up, and I'm hoping maybe possibly everyone sticks to the receivers, the quarterbacks, the cornerbacks, stuff like that, and I can get him. The best player in the draft, funny enough, is my man Bacon. I don't think he won the Heisman in the Dynasty League, but he was a runner-up. Right here, Devin Bacon. This guy's at 84 overall. This guy's a god. He'll probably go very early. So, that's a funny one. The other guys I'm looking at are 3 cornerbacks here. And no, I do pay attention to college a little bit, but not really that close. I know these both are real players, I believe. I know Travis Hunter obviously is a real player. I'm pretty sure this man is a real player as well. Both are superstar devs. If one of them gets to me in the tight ends pick, I'll gladly take one of those. The other one, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think he is down here a ways. There is another superstar corner. Yeah, I think it's this guy. I'd have to look it up in my notes, but I believe it's this guy. So there's 3 mid-ish 70 overall superstar corners with good speed. So out of those 4 players, I'm hoping one of them gets the 13. I think one would. I think it would be devastating, very devastating, if all 3 corners were taken along with the tight end. I mean, I only got 12 people ahead of me, so that would really suck if all 4 of those players got taken. That's kind of what I'm hoping for our first round, and then we'll just see how the next rounds go and just pick from there. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this. Our 1 pick away, gentlemen. 2 of the 3 corners that I wanted have been selected. The tight end was took 2nd overall because the Jets are just cheese lords, okay? I wanted to be the cheese lord, but the Jets are the cheese lord. So we're 1 pick away, and I have some options. If he doesn't go with the corner, I could take a superstar corner. He is currently a 76 overall with 92 speed. Or we can get, which I believe he picked a guard. So here we go. It's the corner. Or I can get Matthew Golden, who in our thing is a 77 overall superstar with 94 speed, 96 acceleration. Ugh. It's really tempting. It's really tempting. It is really, really tempting, man. Elites everywhere. How tall is he? 6 foot. His archetype's the slot too. Needs to work on simple concentration drops. Fights for every single yard as a runner. Knows she's climbing the ladder. Avoids big hits, falling catches, excel, creating empty catches, good discipline. Oh, God. That speed would be insane, though. I didn't expect this guy to be here. That's what's making it so difficult for me. I thought people would definitely go wide receiver heavy, but they have not. Fuck, dude. Corners. That's the last good one, really, and then they kind of drop off. I don't necessarily have a massive need for a corner, but I would have liked one. I think I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the offensive weapon here. Here we go. Bring him in. Bring him in. Matthew Golden. Bring in the offense. I didn't really expect him to be there. Didn't expect him to be there. He's ranked 17 in true value. Got him at 13. I mean, he's superstar. Unless I wrote the notes wrong, which it could be. I could have definitely messed up here or there because I was doing this late at night. But he's a 77 overall. He is superstar dev, and he's got 94 speed, 96 acceleration. Look at the change of direction. Look at the agility. I mean, you got to take it when you get it. We are one pick away. And ladies and gentlemen, the player I was trying to select with my first overall pick at corner is still here. We are one pick away from potentially getting a player I almost drafted in the first round. I believe he is from our Dynasty League. His name is Jahdae Barron. He's a 76 overall superstar with 92 speed. If I can get a superstar corner at 76 overall in the second, I mean, that would be just absolutely massive. And the fact that I almost took him first round, I mean, if I get him here, that just proves that Matthew Golden was a home run pick because somehow he was able to fall all the way to me. Now, if he gets picked here, I'm going to freak out and I'm going to scramble, and I don't know who I want to get. I'm honestly looking through my notes now. A lot of defensive tackles were taken after my pick in the first. Like the top 4 guys are gone. A lot of the good middle linebackers have been taken. The top couple guys are already gone there. I do want to draft a safety, but I was kind of hoping to do that with my second round pick. So, oh God, I just really need this guy not to pick him because then I'll be kind of in a bad spot here. I mean, I could go safety. Kevin Winston Jr. I think's available. He's got 91 speed. He's star dev. Not too shabby there. Gosh. 20 seconds. Just please tell me. Because I'm looking at the list and I really have no idea where I'd want to go. I'd probably tilt pick something random. Oh my gosh, he didn't. Okay, we got him. I can't believe you fell, man. I really can't. Jahdae Barron. I almost picked you, bud. I almost picked you in the first round. He is tucked. Where is he? Down here. Where is he? Here he is. Jahdae Barron. That A zone. We love to see it. Love to see the A zone. 76 overall in Superstar. I mean, come on. Come on. What do we? I mean, that's just a. I mean, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. And we are one pick away, gentlemen, and we are going safety here. There was 2 that I was really stuck between, both insane speed. We have Andrew Makuba. Don't know if that's a real-life player or if that's someone that we put in from our Dynasty League, but he's got 95 speed. He's only a normal, which is, you know, a little sketch. Oh my gosh, he picked the other guy! I was just about to pick Nick. I was just about to pick him. Oh, that's brutal. That is actually brutal. Looks like we're going with the guy I was just talking about. I don't even know if he's a real player. Out of Texas, maybe. But, damn, I was just about to say Nick Emanwari. I believe that's how you pronounce that boy's name. I was just about to pick him. Literally. That was who I wanted to pick. Before I pick Mr. Makuba here, he's only normal, but the 95 speed is crazy. I don't really see much else. I mean, there's some defensive ends, there's some linemen I don't really care about. A running back, which I could get later because no one's picking those. I think I have to pick this guy. Out of all the safeties left, Malachi Moore and DK Gilly, those are 2 high-rated guys. They're gone. Malachi Stark's gone. Kevin Winston Jr.'s gone. All these boys are gone. Okay, yeah, I got to pick this guy. 95 speed. Bring him to the squad. Bring him to the squad. God, I was going to pick Emanwari too just because he's a little bit taller. He is 1 tick slower, and he's already at star, so that's nice. But I could always just use my tokens right when the season starts and get this guy to star just immediately. So I'll take it. Ranked 76 in true value, we got him at 45, but it's mainly the speed. I mean, this is going to be our new probably starting free safety. Nothing against the midget man that we had, but we're going for something a little bit different in the back end. We're getting some speed, okay? We're getting some height out there, and we're going to see if that can help us. We are about to be back up here in the third round, and we're going defensive end here. We're going to pick Landon Jackson. Now, this is a real-life player. I do know that. I do know who this guy is. He's 73 overall, star dev. We need defensive ends big time because we lost both of them, okay? So we need help on the defensive line. He will probably go straight into the starting lineup. He might even be defensive tackle in like my diamond nickel, and we'll see how the rest of the draft goes. But as far as a third round pick, if I can get a 73 overall star, and here we are, let's go ahead and get him. And we go to, I think he's left end, right? Yeah, right? This is the guy? Left end, Landon Jackson, yeah. Right here. And bang. There is our player. Let's see the stats. B-. He is star. Strength's not the best, but speed's not too bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. We are one pick away here in the fourth round, and I'm going to be going defensive tackle if this man, and he doesn't. He goes kicker. Great. We're going to go make our selection here. We are going to be picking Derek Harmon. He's a 72 overall normal. He does have 91 strength, which I will take that. I will definitely take that. I mean, obviously, our it's not Reese. Is it Reese? Whoever our first defensive tackle is, we drafted him last year. I'm blanking on the name. I think it's Tyrone Reese, I believe is what his name is. He's obviously the starter, but we need another defensive tackle. He's ranked 78 in true talent. We got him at 102, 91 strength. I will gladly take that. A nice, big run stopper guy. I will take it. All right, and the quarterbacks, there's not many left. And with Tua being injury prone and me actually having to use a backup quarterback last season, I'm going to be selecting a quarterback here. There's one available that's still actually very solid. So if the Giants pick him here, I'll be very sad. He does not. Okay, so the Giants don't scam me again. He already scammed me once with my safety pick. Now, this player is from our NCAA league. His name is Jake Merlinger, quarterback. He is star dev. I believe he has 94 throw power. Let me see. Yeah, 94 throw power, decent speed. Just a pocket guy. This is a much better backup than when we were rocking with, I can't even remember, Leon Carter. Much better than Leon Carter. And we are up here, and I may have found a hidden gem that somehow squeaked by. This man, for a 6th round pick, it's pretty crazy that he's even here. He's a 75 overall. So, oh wait. Hold on. We might have, wait, no? 268 in true talent. There's a possibility that this man is not a 75 overall, and I might have gotten it wrong. I'm telling you, when I was looking at all this stuff, I did it late at night. So there might be a chance he's not a 75. But in my notes, I have him as a 75. So, and I got the speed wrong too, because in this it says 92, but I wrote down 90 speed. So I could be wrong. He might just be ass. Okay, I take back. He might have been here for a reason. I take it back. And we are up in the 7th round. It's been a long draft. It's took a long time. We're going to go with one of the very few peoples I have left favorited, and it's Mr. Savion Jones. I think he's only like a 68 or 69 overall, but we're in the 7th round. I mean, I got him at 193 in true value, and he's 205. So technically a decent pick. It is what it is. He might even start because my defensive ends are so bad. So we'll see. So that ends the draft. That was a long draft. I mean, that was almost 3 hours because there was a lot of pausing. People kept lagging out. It was kind of a mess, but we're finally finished with it. We're just going to quickly go over some stats and then we'll end the video. So our first round selection was none other than Matthew Golden. He's already up to a 78 with the morale boost. He is a superstar dev. Look at the speed. I mean, it speaks for itself. The jumping's great. Agility, great. Carrying, little suspect, not going to lie. Change of direction, pretty solid. We love that. Solid. Just all around solid everywhere. 2nd round picks, we ended up going, what did we go? Corner. The guy I almost drafted in the 1st round. I can't even believe we got him, which is crazy. Mr. Jade Barron, he is also superstar. 92 speed, not too bad. 92 jumping, not too bad. Not the best man, but pretty good zone. Catching's pretty good, like that. So we'll see if we want to. We'll probably start him, honestly, just because he's a rookie and superstar. You love to see that. We're going to be moving this man over to free safety. He is only normal, but I think just stats alone, this guy could be a beast in due time. 95 speed, 93 acceleration is next level. It is next level. So he will be starting. He will be starting, or he will be our new starting free safety. Third round pick, we went defensive end, I believe is what we went. And we chose, nope, not this guy. It was over here. It was Landon Jackson in the third round. He is a star dev, 6'7", pretty big, you know. 98 injury I like. We want some players on this team that don't get hurt. He will start for us at the defensive end spot because my defensive ends are not that good, but the speed's pretty nice there, so that might help out. Fourth round pick, we went defensive tackle, I believe, was Derek Harmon. Another just quality player here. He'll probably start a defensive tackle. He's got good strength. You know, nothing too crazy, normal dev, just a quality player. Fifth round, we went quarterback, and we needed a good backup. And we ended up getting Jake Merklinger. He is from the NCAA League. He's a fake person, star dev, love that. 94 throw power, love that. The throwing stats are solid. So for a backup, I mean, this is all I need in a backup. This is much better than Leon Carter, way, way better. Sixth round pick, we went with the corner, and I definitely got it wrong. Like I said, I was doing this late at night. He is not a 75 overall. He is a 66. He's nothing special. He might just go straight to the practice squad. And then to finish the draft, we went defensive end. We went Savion Jones, which he is already our highest defensive end on the right end spot. So he will probably start for us in the 7th round, just due to, luckily it's just 3-4. You know, when we do our dime and nickel packages and stuff, these guys won't even be in the game, but he'll probably start. He will just probably start, just because we need the bodies. So a 7th round starter, can't complain. That is the draft. Next video will be week 1 when we take on the Giants. Now our preseason weeks might take a little bit. We usually kind of go, you know, a day advance, so it might be a few days until we get into week 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know down in the comments how you guys think we did in the draft. I think we did pretty good, especially because the guy I almost wanted to pick in the first round at corner, we ended up getting that in the second anyways. So I think we did amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.